Welcome DJ Krust, you're a big name in the drum and bass world. Now, what are the biggest changes that you witnessed the last years, drum and bass?
I guess everyone's doing albums now. I think that the music has progressed to a level now where to get further in the business, you have to start playing the game now, and that game is called making albums. So I think more people have embraced that idea now and are starting to make albums actually as a career choice now. So I think that's good. I think it shows that the scene now is growing into more than just a scene now. It's more of a culture where we're established, and part of that establishment is to make, you know, a long player.
Now, how decisive is your role as a producer in the drum and bass world?
How decisive?
Decisive.
I don't know if you want to just confine it to drum and bass. You know, I feel like what I'm doing right now is creating an extension of what we started 10 years ago. You know, people call it drum and bass now. I just call it music. You know, I think we've redefined the landscape of British music again and again and again. Drum and bass jungle music is just another extension of that, and it's beginning to evolve again. You know, we've created a new era in this music just by participating in it and being able to last this long and to use that creativity to create whatever's going to be next. All right, cool. Hey, I'm Krust, and you're listening to a track from my new album, Hidden Knowledge, and this is Mov-X TV.
What are the major future genres in music?
I don't know.
So it's a big question mark for you?
Not really. I don't look at it like that. To me, people make music and other people give it names. So I don't know what those names are yet, but there is a big upsurge in what's happening next. Already we're hearing different forms of and interpretations of popular music, you know what I'm saying? There's a new variation of jungle coming out. There's grime, there's dubstep, there's, you know, people are taking a new version of a kind of like trip hop, and it's merging, it's becoming something new, it's mutating all the while. I've started a new band called The Rules, and that's a fusion of what we've been about for the last 10 years and what's going to happen in the next 10 years. It's a real mixture of, you know, what I'm about personally, and what the other members in the group is about, you know. So, you know, for me personally, my next venture is going to be producing this band.
What can we expect from DJ Krust tonight? Will it be a more underground sound of kind of drum and bass, or will it be a mainstream one to get the audience acquainted with drum and bass?
It'll be a bit of both. I think I played in Belgium a few times, and especially in Brussels, a wicked venue, I can't remember the name of it, but every time we've played here, we've had a great reception. You know, I look forward to coming here. I think the people here, they know the music, no matter what it is. You know what I mean? They appreciate it. If it's brand new, they'll still get it. If it's a classic jungle tune, they'll still get it. So I think that, you know, whatever I play, they're going to enjoy it. I think they look forward to hearing DJs from Full Cycle play, because they know we don't necessarily stick to the mainstream. So
what do you do besides music?
I'm reading. I just read at the moment.
What are you reading exactly? Harry Potter, or what are the heavier kind of?
I'm reading metaphysics.
That's a really tough one.
No, it's not. It's just the study of the mind, study of consciousness.
Hey, this is Beyer and you're watching Mov-X Television. Hej, det här är Adam Beyer och ni tittar på Mov-X TV.
How is the techno scene in Stockholm?
It's getting better actually. Lately, last 2-3 years, it's been exploding. We have Since the sound has changed a little bit and minimal and electro is really popular, it works really well in Stockholm. Because Stockholm is kind of a bit more fashion oriented and smaller bars and small dance floors. So we have a lot of things going on, a lot of international DJ bookings, and it's pretty cool actually.
Is there a difference between the techno in Stockholm and somewhere else?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, because we don't really have a rape culture and we don't have a strong drug culture, which sadly to say, but that's the case in many places, is a strong factor. So it's more of a sort of drinking crowd and a lot of commercial clubs with more that kind of music. So we don't have a strong techno following. It's more like a hip kind of thing with hip DJs, and it's a little bit different.
Yeah.
I think there's a lot of things going on. Sound is changing, and also there's, I mean, it's such an open forum right now. Anything can happen because everyone has a computer, and there's new kids coming up all the time, new amazing records from unknown producers, and so yeah, I think there's a lot of things going on. On my label, Drum Code, a 10-year anniversary pack. From with 7 different artists, Swedish artists, exclusive tracks celebrating the 10 years anniversary of the label. So that's the next thing I'm involved in. I got 1 track on there, and then there's a few other Swedish guys. So.
You have a label. What kind of label is it?
Well, I run 3 labels. Drum Code, probably the most known one, is pure DJ techno label, club techno. Very unpretentious, very clear focus on the style. I run another label called True Soul, which is more of an open forum. Can be anything from, I've released ambient to minimal to more Detroit-inspired stuff, tech house, everything basically. And then my third one is just a small offshoot called Mad Eye, which is only for me, where I try to be as current as possible with the music. I take what's going on right now and I do my own style and thing out of it.
Specialists are saying that in the future, maybe in a couple of years, real labels won't exist anymore, that everything will be by the internet. What do you think about the evolution?
Well, I don't know. It's hard to predict. I mean, people said that vinyl was going to be gone in the end of the 90s as well, and it's still here. So I don't know. I don't think label's going to disappear, but it's going to change. And I mean, it's not as credible anymore being an artist, or it's harder to make money as an artist, so you have to get out and get gigs as well. That's where people actually earn their living these days. It's hard to make a good living out of making music, which is sad because people are falling off on the way because they cannot afford spending time on music. But at the same time, it's something interesting will come out of it. I mean, it's evolution, and you just have to go with it and realize. I mean, for us independent labels and DJs, at least we have a better chance maybe than some of the majors that are really based on the old system. I mean, we are really fast to change and to follow the new rules.
Yeah. And how do you prepare your sets?
Sometimes I'm well prepared, like I know kind of what I want to do, and sometimes I just play it by ear. It depends.
Are you prepared now?
Not really.
Not really. So you don't.
No, I played Thursday and Friday, so I'm already in the groove. Usually Saturdays are easy because then you're already down 1 or 2 gigs the same weekend. So I'm already like, it's okay.
And you play the last set, so people will be in party moods already, no?
Of course. Yeah.
Do you like the Belgian public?
Yeah, it's great. I mean, it's such a strong country for the music, and I've been here a lot over all the years. And yeah, it's a great crowd, and they know their stuff. So.